Hey everybody, it's Brian, the home loan and real estate guy, and today I wanted to just talk about mortgage rates. Today is Tuesday the 4th, and we have seen mortgage rates consistently move lower over the last couple of weeks. On some of the programs, we've seen interest rates drop by 0.5% or more. I remember just, what was it? It was like 30 some days ago, conventional mortgage rates were 6.7 to 6.8. I just priced out a conventional loan today. It's at 6.1%. FHAs were in the low 6% range. I just priced an FHA loan out yesterday. It was at 5.625%. VA came in at 5.7. So the market is moving lower in terms of mortgage rates. So a lot of people want to know though, why? What's causing mortgage rates to move lower? It's a combination of things, but the two biggest things that are driving mortgage rates to move lower is that traders, they're a little worried about the economy. When the new administration took over, they were dealt a pretty crappy hand as far as where inflation was actually starting to tick back up. It was reported that unemployment was going down, but there's been some recent reports and developments that have come out that has showed the opposite. Unemployment is actually rising. Tomorrow we get an important ADP report, and then on Friday we get a big BLS jobs report. So these two reports can be market moving, but I will tell you there's a lot of momentum in the market right now. Mortgage rates are moving lower. An event that took place this morning, the tariffs went into effect. That, the traders don't like that because that can be seen as inflationary. And it can have a negative impact on the economy when goods start to cost a little bit more. And not all goods, by the way. There's just a select few goods that we're going to see some price increases. But again, when you have an economy that's a little shaky, okay, it's lagging. Let's just use that word, a lagging economy, and recent rise in inflation, that's got traders on edge. So what do traders do when they see that we might have a rise in unemployment or a lagging economy? What they do is they shift their money out of the stock market and into the bond market. And you have to remember the bond market is a safe haven for investors. They can park their money there. They're guaranteed a certain percentage on the return or on their investment. So that's what we're seeing happen over the last couple of weeks, is this shift of money kind of move out of stocks and into bonds, kind of a safe haven. And that influx of money suppresses interest rates. It pushes them down. So right now, this is a great time, especially for buyers. So I kind of want to just transition into that. Well, actually, before I transition into that, let's keep talking about this. So right now, I got several loans in the pipeline. I've been advising all of my clients not to lock, just kind of float the rate. So we're not locking, we're in a stance where we're just floating the rate, we're holding off to see if there's any improvement, any more gains that we can see. Maybe a better price for an interest rate or a lower interest rate. So, this is a good thing for people who are looking to buy because it's the affordability factor. The lower mortgage rates go, the more that they can purchase. This is great for people who are looking to refinance. Over the last 2 years, interest rates have been at these elevated levels. It wasn't too long ago that conventional mortgage rates were at 8%. So people who were buying about 2 years ago and had a 7 or 8% interest rate, they're able to refinance that debt into a much more affordable payment at a much lower rate. Again, conventional rates right now are in the low 6% range. So this is doing wonders for people who have purchased over the last year to 2 years, and it's doing wonders right now for people who are looking to buy. So let's get on this buyer train. This is super important. This is important for real estate agents. This is important for people, the general public who is looking to go out and buy. This is important for investors. As mortgage rates move lower, and you've heard me say this over and over again, and I'm going to keep saying this, as mortgage rates move lower, buyer affordability increases, okay? And that's a good thing for sellers because as affordability increases, that means they can pay more for the house. Or that actually brings a lot of people back into the market because, I do loans and real estate. When I'm qualifying a buyer, and I'll just be honest, over the last 3 to 4 months, everybody has been just out of reach. Just, not enough to get the house that they want. They're like $20,000, $30,000 from getting that house. Well, when you have a decrease in interest rates of 0.5% or more, well, that increases their affordability factor. So now these buyers come back into the market and they're able to buy the properties that they want. But that then creates another problem, supply versus demand. Inventory levels have been increasing due to worries about the economy and a lagging economy, okay? So we've seen properties sit on market a little bit longer and taking a little bit longer to sell. Again, this all has to tie in with the economy and mortgage rates and affordability. But as these rates are moving lower, my phone is ringing off the hook, okay? I'm getting emails, I'm getting text messages, I'm getting phone calls. Buyers are redoing their approvals, they're actively out shopping, and they want to buy. They want to take advantage of this opportunity that's out there right now with this lower mortgage rates. So if you're a buyer or you're considering buying, I cannot stress this enough. If you watch all my videos and everything that I've been spewing over the last 12 to 18 months, this has been your market. Even though interest rates have been high, which has pushed house prices low, it's going to start to shift. As mortgage rates move lower, house prices are going to start to go up. So time is of the essence, and there's not a lot of time left. And I really have to express this, and I hope you hear it in my voice. This buyer's market has a very short window, a window of opportunity and a window of time, because mortgage rates are dropping drastically, okay? And again, we're getting the text messages, we're getting the emails, we're getting the phone calls, the applications are rolling in, and this is the home buying season. I mean, home buying season literally kicks off March 1st. So perfect storm for people looking to buy. Mortgage rates are coming down. So I can't stress this enough. You are a buyer. You need to get out there ASAP and get what you can, because the more buyers that enter the market, the higher prices are going to go. And then we all know what happens with that. For sellers, this is a great time to sell too, especially if you're relocating. There's more activity. We have a house for sale in Menifee, California, and we've been doing a lot of open houses, and the amount of traffic has been increasing. Every week that we do an open house, we see greater and greater buyer activity. So that is telling me, based on, mortgage rates coming down, the phone calls and emails, texts that I'm getting, the open house that I'm doing, I'm physically seeing more people come. Activity is ramping up. So for sellers, this is a good thing. If you're looking to sell, especially if you want to relocate, the timing actually couldn't be more perfect for you, because buyer activity is going to pick up. You're going to have more offers on your property. You'll be able to hurry up and sell that property, relocate, and buy while prices are still at these low levels before they skyrocket. So overall, I got to say that this is a really great thing, what is happening right now in the market. This is great for buyers. This is great for sellers. This is great for people that are looking to refinance. And let's talk about equity lines of credit. Equity lines of credit are starting to move lower too. So rates are going down on that program. So people who are looking to consolidate debt, maybe they want to invest in a business, they need to pull some of their equity out of their home. This is a great time to jump on the equity line of credit train because rates are moving lower on that program. So overall, March is kicked off and is looking great. Great opportunities for buyers, great opportunities for sellers, and great opportunity for people, again, that are looking to refinance or pull money out to consolidate debt or, invest in business opportunities, whatever the case may be. So I wanted to share that with you. I was going to do another video. I'm going to do it anyways, but since I got everybody here, I want to celebrate something. This is something that's special to me because I've been working with this client for a year. We literally started a year ago with this client on her purchase journey, her and her husband's purchase journey. So I don't know, my social media is flooded with real estate agents and family, friends, and my community, but I don't know, more real estate agents are going to understand this. I don't know how many people are aware of what's called the CalHFA Dream for All program. It was a program that was released a couple years ago, where CalHFA is basically a state-run organization that helps people with down payment and closing cost assistance, okay? So when they started this Dream for All program, 2 years ago, they were giving buyers up to 20% towards their down payment. Now, this down payment money, I'm not going to get into all the guidelines. It's what we call a shared appreciation program. So the state actually does participate and get a percentage of any future equity that the home will see through market appreciation. But the neat thing about it is the state's giving up to 20%, right? So this helps buyers, one, go in with a strong down payment to avoid costly PMI, or maybe they put like 15% down and they use the other 5% to pay for closing costs and all of that stuff. There's multiple ways that you can use this 20%, but the whole idea behind it was to get people out to buy. One thing, when the Dream for All program came out 2 years ago, not a lot of people actually knew about it. I think the first year was out, it kind of came out, it was released, and it just kind of came and went. Not a lot of people were aware of it, myself included. I mean, I was aware of it, but they didn't do a whole lot of advertising, whatever. Year two, so this is last year. This is the second year of this program. This program comes out. I personally jump in. I take all these classes. I'm, working with my rep at CalHFA. I'm working with our investors, and I'm advertising the crap out of this program, okay? So last year, in January, February, and March of 2024, I was advertising about, the Dream for All 2.0 program. So I had a bunch of interest. We had a bunch of agents call us, refer their clients to us. I think we had in total, it was 6 people in total who qualified for the program, who income qualified for the program, and registered to receive their golden ticket, their voucher. Well, there were hundreds of thousands of people who applied for this, okay? And my client, the Dream from All program, which was supposed to expire at the end of the year, it was extended because not everybody received their voucher, not all the money was used. So they actually extended last year's Dream for All into this year. So 2 days ago, I get a call from my client and she tells me, she goes, "Brian, you'll never believe it. I received the golden ticket. Okay, I have my voucher." So I have a client who has been actively shopping all year long, kind of waiting around for her chance to get this Dream for All voucher. When we first registered her, I mean, she was some super high number on the list, and then that kept getting chopped down, right? Went from somewhere super high, I want to say like in the 1,000 range, down to the 100 range, down to, number 80, and down to number 20, and then down to number 5. And then she called me, a week or so ago, and we updated everything, and I was like, all right, once you get number 1 position, I was like, let me know so we can call your agent. We can, start, the agent can put you on a drip, and you can, actively start really going out and looking at properties. So She got number 1 on the list, and then just 2 days ago, she got the email, congratulations, welcome letter, you've received your golden ticket, and now she's got 3 months to basically go out and find the property that she wants to buy, and she's going to get her 20% down payment assistance from CalHFA. So out of all those people, out of all the lenders and all the people who applied, I did get one of my clients that golden ticket, and I'm super pumped and super excited for her because this is a really great program to get first-time home buyers into the market. And let's face it, with a 20% down payment, that affordability factor, that's really going to help her out. Yeah, she's going to have to share some of the appreciation that she sees in the property, but when we really run the numbers and we look at it and we see the benefit that she's able to buy, she's able to put her best foot forward and come in with 20% down payment. I mean, I couldn't be happier for her and her family. So I'm just very grateful that she stayed with us, that she gave us the opportunity to help her, and her patience has paid off, and it's exciting. Her and her agent are actively already looking at properties and out shopping. So I just wanted to share that success story because, again, we're very excited about that for her. So anyways, lots of great things are happening, and I just wanted to share that. If you or somebody that you know have questions about buying, selling, investing, mortgage financing, equity lines of credit, whatever the case may be, even if you're just looking for a house to rent, maybe you don't want to buy and you just want to rent, let us know. We handle all of it, all aspects, anything residential, we can take care of. We are a one-stop shop for all things real estate. So just want to do this video. It's a great day. The sun is out, and the market's looking good. So if you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Take care, everybody. Bye.